Thomas and Bertie. One day, Thomas was waiting at a junction when a bus came into the yard. Thomas said to the bus. This made Thomas very cross indeed. He left off steam. The drivers agreed, the station master, and they were off. Thomas could never go fast at first, and Bertie drew in front. Thomas was running well, but he didn't hurry. Annie and Clever were rather anxious. Why don't you go fast? Why don't you go fast? But Thomas didn't mind. He remembered the level crossing. There was Bertie, fuming at the gate while they sailed gaily through. The road left the railway, so they couldn't see Bertie. They stopped at the station, and Thomas called out. Everyone got out quickly, and the guard whistled, and off they went. And Annie and Clara sang, for there, straight ahead, was Bertie, crossing the bridge over the railway, and he was tooting triumphantly on his horn. Thomas groaned.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur! And yet Clarabelle wailed.
Annie and Clarabelle wailed, but Thomas the driver said, and as he stopped, he heard something go. The next station was by the river. They got there quickly, but the signal was out and was up. Thomas thought, but he felt better after a drink. Then James roused through with a good train, and the signal dropped, showing the line was clear. And as they rumbled over the bridge, they heard a very impatient, and there was Bertie waiting at the red traffic light, while cars and lorries crossed the narrow bridge in the opposite direction. But as soon as the lights turned green, was off in a roar, and soon he and Thomas were racing side by side over the valley. The passengers in the train and in the bus got very excited and started cheering and shouting, and Thomas reached his full, and foot by foot, yard by yard, he gained on Bertie till they were running level. Bertie tried hard, but Thomas was too fast. Slowly but surely, he drew ahead, till he plunged into a tunnel, leaving Bertie toiling far behind. Thomas was very pleased. So were Annie and Clarabelle, and on they went to the last station. The passengers gave Thomas 3 cheers, and told the station master and porters all about the race. When Bertie came in, they gave him 3 cheers too, and Bertie said, Thomas and Bertie now keep each other very busy. Bertie finds people in the villages who want to go by train and takes them to Thomas. Thomas brings people to the station for Bertie to take home. They often talk about the race, but Bertie's passengers don't really being bounced about like peas in a pod, in a frying pan. And the Fat Controller has warned Thomas about what happens to engines who race at dangerous speeds. So although, between you and me, they like to have another race, I don't think they ever will.